Hello and welcome to the Vercammen Law of Legal podcast. In this edition, we're looking at what's called a civil reservation. It's the name of the case is State versus Lavrik, Lavrik, decided by the New Jersey Appellate Division. Here, the Appellate Division held a victim in a criminal case has standing to oppose a civil reservation. So, in a case of first impression, the court considered whether a victim in a criminal case is standing to appeal from a trial court order granting defendant's motion for a civil reservation, where the defendant neither moved to intervene before the trial court nor the court and the parties to the underlying action did not appeal. Because the victim was aggrieved by the trial court's order and the civil reservation was neither raised during plea negotiations or made a condition of defendant's guilty plea, the court held the victim had standing to appeal. So here the prosecutor's office didn't say that they were putting through a deal. However, the court's decision here was subject to certain caveats. The court held that the victim should have moved to intervene for leave to appeal and file a brief before the court. But because the court would have granted the victim's motion and considered her brief on the merits, the court concluded the victim's procedural missteps were not fatal to this case. As for the merits of the victim's claim, the court concluded the trial court's decision was procedurally and substantially flawed because it's unclear from the record whether the defendant faced a precarious financial situation absent a civil reservation. The court disagreed with the trial court's decision that defendants satisfied the requisite good cause standard for the entry of a civil reservation order in the criminal matter. Moreover, defendant's admission to pretrial intervention, PTI, was conditioned on his guilty plea. Until defendant completes or is terminated from the PTI program, his guilty plea is considered inactive under the PTI statute and applicable Attorney General guidelines. Thus, the order under review is premature. Therefore, the appellate court vacated the order under review and remanded for further proceedings on civil reservation. For more information on criminal cases and civil reservations, visit website njlaws.com. And for representation, contact Ken Vercammen's office in Edison at 732-572-0500. Thank you.